U7 Buy provides the most convenient, fastest, and safest way to upgrade your team with numerous positive reviews and verified by top creators from different countries with 24/7 online customer support. Before the end of October, all users who place an order for FC26 coins on U7 Buy for their first order of FC26 coins can enjoy a plus 10% coin bonus. Using my discount code Inception can get an additional 8% discount. Okay guys, so we're gonna go ahead and line it up like this. This is Nyx 442, so we are gonna be giving this a try, see how good it plays out. Honestly, from the custom tactics side of things, it kind of makes sense for the way that I generally want to play, so yeah. Anyways, yeah, we have him on Deep Lying Playmaker. So we're gonna see what he's gonna be like in this sort of position, because the main variables here is the fact that he's a lengthy player, right? That's like the big one here. So if we score with him from doing regular opportunities, fantastic, but I don't want to force, because that's like, you want to kind of give the natural experience, right? So we'll see. If the situation presents itself and I can score, then we'll try, but that's not really like his play style entirely. But he does have the shooting stats for it, so we'll see. We'll see how he ends up forming in the game.
But played well, it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role
to get to those ones quick. Tikitaka is a really big play style, I will say. Like it's really nice. Trust me. Like when De Jong has it, it's fantastic. If I score the finesse with him, oh, get that! No. Yeah, see that right there? That's the lengthy part, right? It's the pace after chasing after someone. That's the crazy part. Because this game is a lot of tracking back, right? Yeah, lucky on that. Turn around pass because we have Tikitaka as well, right? Nicely done. Quick on that. Yeah, see, the first time passes, like, it's underrated. Not underrated. People know it's good. But for build-up stuff, it's definitely helpful for sure. Oh, an actual football goal. Let's go. I try to block the general area there, but obviously you don't have intercept, so. Nice little lob pass there. First time at an angle, yeah, of course. No! Oh, got that one. That's good. That worked out. Little pinged pass there with Busquets. Okay, that worked out. You see how fast he can like chase after someone? That's what I mean, right? Oh, here we go. Like, it's just, you're going to do a lot of that in this game. A lot. Like, when players are caught out of position, like, you need to transition the midfielders back yourself. And he's going to be fast at doing that because of the lengthy. But look, chase after, look. Once he catches speed, the lengthy, like, really takes over, right? Kickoff for kickoff. That's how it works in this game. I'm gonna track with my striker because that middle opens up too much.
Confidence to take him on. Sergio Busquets.
I was waiting for one of you guys to see it. It was empty there in the middle, like for who knows how long.
Now with Pepe. Mbappe. Will it go in?
A typical meta. Works out though.
Busquets. Pino.
Nice first time pass if I ever wanted to do those. Oh, I tried to do it way earlier than that. Oh. 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 Oh, thank goodness he messed up like crazy there. I don't know what was going on there. That's how you know the commands are off for both of us there.
Mbappe. That's not going to cut it. Usman Dembele.
Ooh, almost get the reach there. We got that one though. That pace part's for the track back. That's like a really big deal to work with in the midfield for sure.
Striker needs. What are we expecting to see from him today?
In the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play.
Or they could be in.
Wow.
And that is how to stop a goal. No, surely.
All right. I'll tell you that.
But they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Might they be left to rue that one not going in? Just needs the composure now.
I thought he was going to move it. But you see the first time pass right there? He scores some good opportunities that way, right?
Able to skip past.
So that's advanced defending. He does well to use his body
For now.
to get full possession of that.
Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. And in the end, all that possession counts for little.
You guys see what I'm saying with the lengthy part? So right there, if I'm timing my advanced defending correctly, I can get some really good defensive plays just from the track back, right? Because most of your players, they're not lengthy, right? In the midfield position. Like they're going to be like controlled players for the most part. This is a lengthy player with the pace, with the physical attributes to be able to get those sort of opportunities, right?
Frankie de Jong. Sergio Busquets. Oh, what a chance!
Wow.
It's an early lead.
Balance passes are crazy, man. They are crazy.
Started again.
Take that challenge.
Moving it quickly and moving forward. Here we go.
Ooh!
That's a good ball.
Go in! Please! Oh, that would have been a sick play, man. At least he was explosive after the pass. That's always important.
Approach play.
Options available in the middle. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward.
Okay.
De Jong. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. Mbappe. Genuine chance here.
Oof!
It's in. 2 to the good.
This formation is cooking, boys.
And it's setting up the chance. On to Gallagher. Papan.
Oh, I try to get that cutback, man. Those cutbacks is like the main meta in this game.
Turnover. Let's set up the chance.
No way. Oh my goodness. Attacker advantage like crazy right there.
This is for them.
I don't know what that was about, but alright.
We go again. And what a position they've got themselves into here.
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run...
Oh, it was a nice lob pass though.
have been brilliant.
I wonder if I did a through pass, if it would have been better there. Tackle off. No! Go back. Use your lengthy. Yes. Use your lengthy.
Oh, it must be here. Real opportunity.
Oh, little threaded through pass right there. Little threaded through pass. That was crazy.
Pressing high and they have the ball again. This is the lineup for the visitors. William Saliba plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defense.
It's really underrated, like how many like Tikitaka passes you can make.
Midfield, and they go
That's, oh, I thought he was gonna continue that run. No.
Busquets. High tempo hit knock, and it's on now.
Oof. That was nice. Good little run. L1 touch. Get the finesse shot angle.
Nicely sets it up. Busquets. They're in here. And he's in there.
Oh, I didn't name that correctly there? No way.
By the keeper.
See the passing plays between him and De Jong?
Pina. Onto Llorente. Space now to get a crossover. Genuine chance here.
There it is.
Scored again.
I'll tell you guys this right now, man. It's like the passing, like I'm telling you, it's a really big deal to have on the midfielders. Like you will score opportunities because you can driven pass, because you can do like first time passes. Like it's really, really helpful for build up. Oh, that worked out. Transitioning it left and right with him is a little bit difficult for sure, but you just work with that a little bit, right? That's because he's a taller player, he's a lengthy, that's the trade-off, right? So, because normally with transition speed, like you have players first time. Oh, come on! Oh, he's offside, bro. He actually committed it when I didn't do it myself. Oh, and he actually scored that too. That would have been sick.
It was a good finish, though.
First to it, nice.
Passes. Mbappe. De Jong now. Pina. Just needs the composure now.
Oh, did you get that? Dude, I probably have a few assists with him already, to be honest.
One away. Seager.
So just time it a little bit. You see, like you'll see what I'm doing in my control. I'm like letting it go, putting it back on, right?
Sort of skill all day. Oh, a great chance. Chance to score. Someone for the team.
That was almost gonna be kick off like crazy. Look at how fast he is from here. Really big deal for that track back.
Starting to get interested here.
A little bit of emphasis on those first touches for the turns. Hit that.
De Jong. Really well done. This could lead to something. Oh, surely. Back off the post.
Trash. That was a garbage goal.
Smith, the former England attacker.
Did this guy just get... He got Zambrota from the Icon pack? Wow.
And we have a fifth rivals match coming up.
I think he did.
What are you expecting to see?
If he did, GG's. That's pretty good.
Attractive build-up.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Sergio Busquets. He's in behind.
Oh, I thought he was going to move it.
That was all
What a pass by Biscuits, though, eh?
well as the throw-in has been awarded. And the defensive intervention there.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
War through pass.
Thoughtful play.
Nicely done. So you just got to time it a little bit, you know?
Mbappe. Will it go in? Mbappe.
There we go. Little through pass into Arda. Creates a space there for the attacker. We're chilling.
All even. This went slightly awry for them there. Trying to tee it up. And look at this.
Wow.
And it goes.
Brilliant movement. Brilliant.
Junction. Frankie de Jong. Now a decent position.
Wow. I'll tell you this right now, it's a lot of fun to use De Jong and Busquets in the same middle. Like, the passing is fast. It's just boom, 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 quick every single time.
Kylian Mbappe. 20 minutes to go in this one. Chances on.
Nice through pass by Sergio Busquets.
Beautifully weighted ball. Mbappe. Frankie de Jong. Can he put it in? Oh my goodness.
Unlucky.
Yeah, he
That's my first touch. I'm telling you, first touch is actually sick this year when you have it. Because you could score those opportunities without doing an emphasis, right? It's big.
Reinders.
Ooh, unlucky with the interception there.
Mbappe. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Good weight on that pass.
Nice. What an assist. What an assist. That was amazing.
Sergio Busquets. Alex Balde.
Did well under pressure there.
This is today's juniors team. Eduardo Camavinga plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield. And the oh, Guy, what a moment this could be. Saved. Held on to
That's funny. Kind of messed that up a little, though, I'm not gonna lie.
decent looking attack, this. And it's opened up.
Shoot! Oh my god, I registered a driven shot because of the shot from earlier. That's funny. It still registered that first shot.
Frankie de Jong. Sergio Busquets.
So be mindful if you give him a shadow. Gonna have a little bit of emphasis moments, right?
Surely now. De Jong now. Players waiting in the centre. For the lead now.
Oh my goodness, I actually scored that.
And all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better
I actually scored that. Let's go. You know what's funny is that that's two shots during this review where he actually scores from like pretty hard angles, to be honest.
Mbappe. Genuine chance here. Getting closer. This for the lead.
Wow, that was a little insane, to be honest. What was that? That was kind of crazy.
Away we go again. Claudia Pina. Now, what can they do from here? And he's in there.
I tried, man.
To deal with it. Nice.
If I had to settle that ball, it would take too long because he definitely has like a really physical feel to his dribble, right? It's good that they gave him a press proven because that actually compensates a little bit.
Claudia Pina. Pepe.
Oh, I scored a finesse shot with him. Vamos. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the Sergio Busquets card. So I'm going to describe this card as perfectly as I possibly can, okay? So with this card, guys, the way that you use him compared to your other typical midfielders is just a little bit different. So let's say, for instance, you want someone that feels a little bit more agile, right? On the ball and off the ball for transition speed, then obviously, you know, you're going to be working with someone like a De Jong, for instance, right? But remember, these two cards are two different sort of players because what Busquets offers you that De Jong doesn't is more of a physical presence and a better running animation when it comes to the chase after parts because he has the lengthy part on the card. So when you're a lengthy and you have strength and aggression, your chase after animation is really, really helpful, right? And you guys know how this game works right now when it comes to defending. Most of the times, you're going to find yourself dragging your center mids or your CDMs backwards to be able to block out a lot of defensive opportunities, right? And that's what you're going to do with a card like this. Because he is a taller player, even though he does not have intercept, and you definitely would have noticed it a little bit more if he did have the playstyle, but even though he doesn't have it, because he's a taller player at 6'2", you can get those sort of opportunities a little bit more consistently than someone like De Jong as well, right? So two different sort of players. Some people prefer to work with two CDMs that are agile or two center mids that are agile. Other people wouldn't care, because when you're working with a card like this on the attack and the defense, right, you're working with a card that has really good passing capabilities, right? And you guys know I would consider Tikitaka one of the bigger play styles to work with in this game, especially in the midfield position, because of first time passes, through passes, lob passes, all those sort of things, because he has the Tikitaka incisive pass on the long ball. Like you guys saw, man, I was able to hit some really good pinged passes, and he obviously doesn't have that because he has the passing with the Tikitaka on that first time, right? That's the key thing here, is being able to get that first time pass into a drag touch, because that's like the main meta of the game, and then scoring your opportunities like that. That's what we were able to do with a card like this. Lob pass, you were able to score. Through pass to open up space for others, you were able to score. Just very good passing in general. When you're defending with this card, okay, again, on the ball, not as agile as someone like De Jong. Off the ball, you have to work with the transition speed left and right. It's very similar to Housen, right? If you guys use that SBC, you have to like work with that transition speed left and right, because it's a little bit more on the heavier side. So what you do is, you guys can see during the gameplay example, if you're using advanced defending and you're tapping the A or X, you just have to time it in a way where you're utilizing the lengthy to get that speed up of the card, but you don't want to overdo it, because if he overcommits, it's going to be hard for him to transition back into the open space that the guy just was able to utilize because you overcommitted on the advanced defending. So you have to be very careful of that specifically, right? So here's a situation with this SBC, right? A lot of people are going to look at him because of the link to Messi. That's like the biggest thing, because I'll tell you guys this right now, because apparently Jordi Alba is going to be coming out too. The link to Messi is going to be the big variable. And at least right now, in regards to icon chemistry, I think he does. Oh, why is this not? Oh, PC problems with the controller. I think it disconnected my controller entirely now. No, we're good. You could see that I'm pretty sure I get the icon chemistry link. So like, because right now it's just like Spanish players. I don't know if Spanish players would have given him the whole thing. I don't think that's how it works, right? But he obviously does get the chemistry. Even if I take out, yeah, like the manager's not giving it to him, I don't think the Spanish would do it by itself. So he's getting the full chemistry, right? But the thing here is the link to Messi, because Messi this year is like a really cheap card in the cam position, like this, just this guy right here. And he plays really well in that spot, because right now, guys, in the cam spot, there's not a whole lot of options to work with. Like in order for you to get like top meta, it's Bonmati, right? Or you did the Arda Güler SBC. This guy has been fantastic, right? You guys know, once I gave him Land Engine chemistry style, this guy's been cooking, right? Very, very good SBC. But it's the Messi link that people are going to look at a lot too. Like if you have this card and you were lucky enough to pack him, then fantastic to you, right? That's going to be another link to work with as well. So yeah, I'm trying to explain all the gameplay variables with you. The main things here is transitioning speed off the ball is heavy. On the ball is a little bit heavy, but what happens is that the press proven will compensate it a little bit, right? But what you get in exchange for that is someone in the midfield who has brilliant passing capabilities, a better physical presence than some of these other players, and you have a lengthy so that your chase after animation, not from initial acceleration, right? His initial acceleration is like slow, so boom, he takes off, right? That's how he feels when it comes to like the running part. And honestly, that's what you're going to need to be able to chase after people, right? So yeah, the card still performs very well in this meta. You guys know with SBCs, EA is going to choose to make them either very expensive or not. But will this card perform very well with the current circumstances of the game? Yeah, like to be honest with you guys, a lot of people are using midfielders that don't really have that crazy of a defensive presence anyways, because of their passing capabilities and how quickly they can dribble. That's why a lot of people use Patry, Vitinha, De Jong, right? Because those guys are going to be like the agile ones to be able to move left and right. But again, when you unlock a player like this, it's a different sort of midfielder that offers you different things, but can still play really well in this meta because of the things that they ended up giving him. So just to finish it off, the best way to utilize him is the exact way that he's formatted, right? It's the deep lying playmaker parts, because on the deep lying playmaker, you're going to be very helpful on the build-up play because of how good his passes are. You don't, Like you can use him on a box to box if you want to, right? The thing is that because of the way that he dribbles, sometimes that part of the card will let you down for that specific playstyle in certain situations. Can he shoot the ball? He definitely can. Like if he gets into the right areas, like he actually does a pretty good job at striking the ball, to be honest with you. But like I said, the play style of being able to utilize his passes is lengthy to come back on the defense on that deep lying playmaker. It just seems like it makes the most sense for how he generally performs on the pitch. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I will catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.